Pastor Barak.
Yes, Baba.
Linjani mfundisi?
Hayi siyaphila ninjani?
Yes, hayi mina ngiziphilile mntanami ngiziphilile.
Hayi siyabonga.
Yes, welcome to the Mfumfi for sure.
Thank you for having me.
Yes. Just feel free. Feel free. It's your platform. Namhlanje ngifuna ukuthi ukhiphe ibhaji lobufundisi, ngifuna ukuthi ukhiphe ibhaji lokubanga njani. I just want to know usiphetha ngani isibanda.
Oh yes.
Yes, usiphetha ngani isibanda.
It is well.
Yes, welcome to the Mfumfi for sure. Enkundleni exclusive brought to you by Deb 3 Events. Deb 3 Events bringing you all the exclusive content storytelling. Mfundisi uyabukela Mfumfi for sure.
Yes, ngiyalandela.
Yes, you watch it a lot.
Yeah, because of time, but ngiyalandela.
Yes. Oh, nice. The Mfumfi for sure. So what we're doing is we're documenting the story of people like you, especially in the entertainment and particularly the music industry. So we are documenting a lot of our people. That is part of what Deb 3 Events we do. Yes. And we also provide a PA system. If you have your album launch and if you are doing anything in your gospel music, just make sure you come and we work together. We also provide lighting, road shows, a church.
Okay.
Yes, a church. Like a crusade. A church, make sure that you contact us, Deb 3. We can do road shows, we can do church conferences, we can do events management. Yes, if you want to go to my church, the events church, you can call us and we will be glad to come and assist you.
That is so good.
Yes. So also brought to you by ORG Visuals. That's what we do. ORG, we do visual animation. And God. Yes, we also do, we cover our weddings, we cover our party, we cover photography also, we do as ORG. And then also the Enkundleni, Mfumfi for sure, is sponsored by Oguhle Designs.
That's wow.
Oh, you want my poster on?
Wow.
All the posters that you see.
This is nice.
I'm going to see the amen. I'm okay, church. I have to remind you of that. Hey man, hallelujah.
Especially ngabona mic.
Yes. So for all your graphics that you want to do, you can contact Oguhle Designs. We'll work with them. They are partners. Wonka posters, le poster ozalibona elakho about this particular episode. It will be designed by Oguhle Designs, and we also will work with Nicolene Photo Cinematography. But for today, ufuna ukuba kwazi uPastor Barak.
Okay.
Yes. Uvela ngaphi?
uPastor Barak uzalwa eSlobela emakhaya. Umfana wemakhaya lo.
Umfana wemakhaya.
Yena uPastor Barak is stage name.
Okay.
Yena
inspired by who? Barack Obama.
nguBarak osebhayibhelini utholakala kuJudges chapter 5.
There's Barack eBhayibhelini?
uBarak walimpe lo Deborah, prophetess Deborah.
Kuyaliwa eBhayibhelini nani?
Kuyaliwa eBhayibhelini kovele kwaqala sokhona ukuliwa uKain ebulala uAbel kwaqala ezulwini. Usathene jikelwa phansi. So ukuliwa vele kwa is biblical, is spiritual, kuyaliwa.
Okay.
So uPastor Barak lo uzele ngusiphetha ngani sibanda.
Uzelo ngusiphetha
ngani sibanda is actually my actual name.
Okay. Must tell uzelo ngusiphetha ngani to the father is. Yes.
Hayi ngusiphetha ngani sibanda. Ngikhulele ebandleni le SDA. The whole family is SDA and bekuhlatshelwa lokhana kuhlatshelwa kuze kuye kusa.
Yes. Mana.
Yes.
Yibandla kwathi lihamba.
Kakhulu.
Angafuni amfundisi namhlanje siphetha ngani angifuni ukuthi siye church.
Alright.
Yes. Esilobela uzalele emzini ngaphi? Ukhulele komalume, ukhulele kobaba, ukhulele nga?
Hayi ngikhulele kumama lo baba uMorgan, the late Morgan Sibanda.
Okay.
And the late Ronita Sibanda.
Oh, okay.
So ngikhulele ngizalelwe ngikhaya.
Liba ngaki khonapho abafana amankazana?
Hey. Sasizile sibaningi 8.
Liba ngaki? 8.
Sasingu 8 and
8 liba lutshwana.
Sasiba lutshwana.
Liba lutshwana. Kanti banana kodwa sidayi. ORG. Ngubana sila last episode. Maramini babe ngu10.
10, yeah.
Yes. So awuphambili mbijana.
Abadala kudala babezala beyanda sibili. Unfortunately, we lost a lot of my brothers.
Okay.
Abodade wethu. Sisele nje siba lutshwana.
Okay. Wena ungwesingaka emulini khona?
mina emolelwe ngowesi-6.
Okay.
6-5 senkuthi abantu abaphambi kwami sabaningi sebabhopha.
So did you get ukuthi ibizo lakho siphetha ngani, because amabizo siyawazi awesindebele nani amabizo ayakhuluma.
Yes. Into le babehlala benje khona ukuthi siphetha ngani kulento nje esenzakala nje nanzela emzini omkhulu esikhosini ukuthi ngabe ngihlala ekhaya ngabe maybe ngusobhoko or whatsoever because babe njele khona lokho.
Okay.
Ngumzi omkhulu sibili. So kwakulezi into ezazisenzakala. I think kuzalwa khona apha kwakulenkulumo ezazikhuluma ngoba my late brother wayemkhulu kwakuthiwa nguphethe indaba oyilandelana kuthiwa ngu-challenge. Then mina ndilandela u-challenge kuthiwa ngusiphetha ngani. Oyilandela mina then was a lady kuthiwa ngusisilisiwe. So it was like I think a conversation. Eyayisenzakala.
Yes.
Then when I wanted to know ukuthi khona ukuthi siphetha ngalo ukuthi wona I don't want this name.
You didn't want your name?
Yeah, I
Why?
didn't want. I feel like lindethela into eziningi kakhulu. Siphetha ngani everything. Yonke into ngingumbuzo.
Ungumbuzo.
I want a name lebe bless, not a question. I mustn't be.
Maybe the question is blessings siphetha ngani ngokubala imali. Siphetha ngani ngalezi inkomo. You never know.
That's what now I'm working hard to do empilweni. Ukuthi umbuzo wakhona lo nguphendule ngendlela enhle. I want to be a good answer.
Okay. Oh, nice.
Yes.
So did you get an answer on regarding your name?
Yeah, I think what I am now is an answer. What I'm telling my family ukuthi yes siphetha ngalokho.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. So what kind of a family owukhulele kiyo? Rich family, uphansi ngapha kithi uyagodoba ugodula amazenge uhamba njani?
Ngingathi ngempilo emakhaya we not poor. Usasithala emzini omkhulu inkomo ziziningi. Akulanto eyiswelakala. I started to experience udubo when my parents died, especially when my mother, because ubaba wafa ngile about 5 years or 4 years. 4 years. That's where my father died. Then yakwazi impilo ngasisuka impilo phezulu le. Sokuqasa ukuphila kungasela salary mama sephele le single mother. Impilo bengasafani. Umama wesehamba ezama ukuthabambe lapha labona khona 48 abantwana kunzima.
Yes.
Ngiyayazi impilo yokuhamba esikolo ngesigamba esithunga sifakwe. Siphinde sidabuke kufakwe sinye phezulu. I know life yokuchiyela uniform ngomunye umuntu ukuthi khona yabi ngakokwani ithathe kuthiwa ikutekwa. Uthi nxa uhlohla uyayihlohla ishati uyikhuphe imbijana so ukuthi ikhave a certain part of the
isibhono lesana ngathi ngumpopho.
Yes, is that one. I know I
you know that.
Ngaphila impilo enjalo.
But you're saying something interesting which happens within our families. Would you say when your dad was around, when your father was around, and you were living in more like a typical world life?
My father was working in town. Actually, I was the favorite to Gaba.
Okay, you.
Because ngihlala ngithi sibenze kulobaba ngekhaya. Engithanda I think ikho isikhathi esiningi babe nginikeza nje into eziningi nje benjela ukuthi khona alokho umntwana omncane uyirecord. I still remember into eziningi ababe sikhuluma ngomncane ngamfisa ukuthi ngangikhula ngibizo zona.
Okay.
Kule into esintwini no sesikhuluma into zesiKristu ikhathe esanti.
Alamhla vele owethetha uyahamba ngesandla usiyaphenduka.
Yes. Kule lapho emfuna ukuyakhona. Yazi into ekuthiwa inkakha.
No?
Inkakha anti uthe siphume church simfuna
Phume church.
Ngifuna ukutshela ngento ekuthiwa inkakha, inyamazana ekuthiwa inkakha.
Okay. Encinye yazi ngelinye ibizo.
Okuthiwa ibonwa. Phosifana le nungu. Kuncane so unyamazana khona kuncane kubona kuthiwa nxa ubona ngamakhosi.
Ayisikho kwegazi.
Kwegazi khona lapha angilashiwa but kuthiwa kubona ngamakhosi akubonwa. Ngilanga ngakubona ngakhombela and then abantu bathi umuntu lo ngumuntu omkhulu lo into le ayibona bayibanga ukuthi into le vele ingathatha ihanjiswe enduneni kumbe ebantwini abakhulu.
Okay.
Yes, and those things I grabbed them. Even kunyathi kusenzakala ngikhula
kuyini ade ukusenzakala ukhula?
As I said, kuthina kwakuthonisisa izindaba maybe family because ukhulu wayeyinduna. Kukubuzwe kukhulunywa ngibizwe ngidlala labafana ibhola ngale ngimhlophe nke. Kukuthwa lapha sithi isiphetha ngani kulento enje wona tungathini nemikhulume ngikhulu yakomntwana kana ngikhulume uzwana ke yikho kanye right back hambe edlala labanye ibhola, then they take my opinion. Then I just discovered no kuthi kulenye into ekumele ngibe yiyona uthi ngiziqoqe as you asking ukuthi khona kade ngakhula nginjani into athi nginganathi ngingathini ngathi ngiziqoqe kuthi kulenye into abadala bayibona kimi kumele ngibe yiyona so uthi ngiziqoqe.
Okay.
Yes.
So what I asked is, so ubabakho, like when your father is around, you say the family was very wealthy, then he passed on, then what happened to that wealth, to that status? In detail.
In detail. Yes. You know, ungafiwa kibo kababa kithi kosibanda kuyaqalisa ukuvuka lokhana ukuthatha izinto. And my mother could not fight and defend us.
Okay.
And a lot of things angikwazi zahamba njani even up to now because I was very young. I still remember some of the properties ezinto ezazetown ezinye sibogweru le kwaloba kunjalo kodwa ngangikwazi ukuthi silendlu lapha silendlu la.
In your father's name?
Yes.
But because of a family feud, you lost all that.
We lost all that.
So like kwaqalisa khona icareer yakho yezigamba.
Yeah, iqoqasa icareer yezigamba. Mama sezama ugcina abantwana abanenge single mother engasebenzi.
Primary wafunda ngani?
Primary ngafunde ekhaya ukuthi esikole kuthiwa yiKhanye Primary School.
Esilobela kuna.
Khanye Khanye Primary School. Sesi school se isikole lezi zecheza amachechi.
Mission. Not to a mission school, not missionary school.
Yes.
So you say grade 1 ungena.
Grade 1
immediately what ufika wahlabela.
Ngathi ngafika ngahlabela because endini ngazi esasihlabela sivele ku family kuhlatshelwa. Grade 2 grade 3 ngafoma igroup yabantwana abancane okuthiwa i-growing singers. Elama parts onke abhalansileyo. I didn't know ukuthi imbani wamfundisa i-staff notation yama notes. I could know now do re mi fa sol la ti do.
Ungafundiswanga
ngumuntu. I never went to at that age ngikula sikolo ngasikhamba for notes. But nase ngikwanisa ukuthi ingoma ngayilethu ibhalwe ama notes. I can teach it. Uyihlabe uyiplay ifana nendlela esihlabela ngayo.
Okay.
Then ngisenziwa a part of the school choir ngiko grade 4 kodwa ngihlabela school choir. Ngangisimiswa phezulu kwesitulo umuntu esingange sakho so ngihlabelisa bafundisa ama notes kodwa kwakule lo teacher ewethi umuntu uyaphambanisa yamshaya mina ngiyafundisa kuphela ingoma. Then sesikubo grade 6 khona apho 7 I still remember sawina ama trophy ngihlabela school choir.
Wow.
We sing choral music ama competitions.
Academically how you performing?
I was good.
But khona vele okwathi mina ngandada esikole.
Yeah.
Lapha mfundisi asifuni khaba lapha mfundisi.
Yeah, okunye kuyakhanya la uyazibonela ukuthi lo muntu lo lapha kaza benjani lokho umuntu la kwakusala esikolo la. Then omunye ubone yakhangela uqoqeka
thina singo group 5 thina thina ngo group 5 last class vele bezivele emuva ngezomsindo hayi vele thina fundisayo
thina sase ama resources manje yabe yala but the bese ukuthi umuntu lo brilliant la results la ubona khona uyabuchaya la.
And then at home, are you having all the necessary support for academics and your music?
Okay, ngimncane khona lapho.
Yes, umncane khona lapho.
I-support kungafu baba to tell you the truth. Ngazuza umuntu esikhona mina ngumama umncane wakho uzasala la mithula. Kukhona abalenhlanhla. But umama wakho ngulwana wafayo. Lo baba wakho ngulwana wafayo. We struggled abanye abantu sibonile izinto kwabanye abantu those who promised that we will keep you, they never did anything for us. That's why we struggled, and we see our mother is struggling, and we said, let us cooler. We'll try to look after this woman. And unfortunately, in 10 all level, my mother passed on. The way I thought I was spoiling.
Okay. And the Grand welcome.
Okay.
Mfundisi, mina ngifuna ukubuza ukuthi how then does it come easy for you as a pastor, because the Bible teaches us about forgiveness.
Yes.
Usuhambe kuma family gatherings. Usuhlangana laye loana phela bekunguye bekufanele ukuthi asale engumama, ekuphatha njengomama. How do you approach such a thing? Such a problem, because uhlangana laye ulokhu umphatha ngenhlonipho njengomuntu omdala, because ukulahlisile phela.
Okay.
You know, but at the end of the day you are still a pastor. You cannot be angry or mad at them.
Yes.
Uyakukwanisa yini umfundisi khona okhana kumbe lokhe kunzima kunjalo ngumfundisi uphambi kwe-pulpit but lokhe elenxeba enhlizweni?
Okay. Actually what happened khona ngakhulela vele endani ikhonzwayo. Ngingabe ngumfundisi vele anzambazondele because angangela spirit of entitlement. Umuntu ule choice yokwenzela umbangakwenzeli. I was visiting them, whether bakuphila isitshwala sokudla mba bakuphanga, I was visiting them. So ngangabo accepta njalo. Even now I take them as my parents, ngiyabahlonipha futhi. Ngabe ifuna uhelp, I'm always there. So actually, because of what I am, abaningi, they ask for help from me and then ngiyabayenza.
Umfundisi ngumfundisi kasoshamani.
So how was your relations with your siblings?
I know we
sasibambene
because sasibambene music. The whole family sasithanda ukuhlabela, as I was saying ukuthi sasihlabela kuze kube ebusuku uhlatshelwa. So sasibambene so music le kuye.
Of your siblings ngupho ohlalela amaskwables la ukuthi alo vele sihlala sixabene.
Engithiwa nguphethe indaba, engisiphethwe indaba.
Phetha indaba bahlala bephetha.
Yena lo manje wayelolaka ukudlula mina. Wayesithi lingakhuluma ka2 ka3 usefuna kutshintsho lezandleni. Wayengafuni ukuhlalela ngabadoda so hlale sinje so engakwazi imba nochayayo.
Wayengafuni khona.
Hayi khona wayengafuni. Wazemeni ukuthi khona engathola even wayengangigwaje sanjaye njengomna wakhe. Engathola ngisilwa lo muntu bengichanga umuntu engafike ebuza lutho. Wayifika shaya afika hlalo yena shaya umuntu lwa then izabamba imba athi kuhamba njani. Was that type ngone zabuzamba impa.
Yes, and then how did you perform in your grade 7?
I did well.
You did well. Okay.
So sengenze njalo ngibhase khona apho ngathatha khona ngahanjiswa uyafunda kubo ekhwekhwe.
Okay.
Ekhwekhwe
Embizo
high from Slovenia because of my results.
Form 1, how is it? It's a new place, it's a new town now.
Yeah, ngasoqala sokufika sokule language lo bhoti yena lo manje nale ngumshothi. Sesihlala sonke nguye wayesengikhangela because we had no father. Umama engasebenzi and they said ukuthi nxa umuntu enje othi simthathe simncedise afunde. So that kasuhlala lo bhoti.
Ubhuti uhlala la khapha married?
Yeah, ubhuti we married.
Oh, why is married fast, yes. And how was the music side now?
Manje ikhayendandela khona, he was that like that, but wayethanda ukuhlabela kakhulu. The secret esenzekala ngangise primary khonapho ngangihlabela lenye group yabantu ama-teacher yiyo into engangihlabela lapho ngingu-director yabo music. Obhuti bami bonke in the family sasihlabela sonke kodwa yimi engambafundisa izingoma ngingu-director wabo. We'll sing a cappella, so you may pitch with Kona na you may ngikwenza khona so emfunyele town emfunyele ukukhona umfana wami yabehlabela mfuna uku kuye wesikhona kugeni keep ipipseni
Yes.
Like ukugena igraph.
Yes.
Ukuthi umfana mengabuya uzafika afake iflavor ikugroupa ihlabela.
Yes.
So it
besides
became
music, what are sukubo forms da? Besides music, what other skill olaso?
engangikwenza nje.
Wakwenza nje.
Ngangidlala football.
Oh,
I was good footballer, a good midfielder.
Okay.
Ngansithi ngalidlala ngilidlale ngilawo ngithathe lamanqeba ukuthi ngawutshengisa lolungizwana uzipho ukuthi ngalokhona yabona khona la amanqeba wonke umuntu odlala ibhola.
Odlalela imali ngonjani? Yabela sibhoro odlalela imali. Wayengalazi.
Yawu dangerous. Yawu dangerous.
Yabela kakhulu.
Yabo makwa ngabantu. Ungaba lebhola vele bayisa phezulu kwakho.
Okay.
Yes. Then ibhola ngalimiswa i-religion.
Njani? Ethi ukudlala ibhola?
Liyadlalwa. Ibandla engandilikhonza kwakuyiday kwakudlalwa khona ama sports umesidlala khona. Yes.
Oh, all Sabbatanist.
Yeah.
Okay. So akudlala ibhola ngeSaturday.
Hayi akwenzwa lutho vele lungasole church.
Saturday. Okay.
So
it killed your sports career.
Yeah, I just said since ngapha konke ngikuthanda konguthoti ngikhetha music.
Okay. Then wasuwela kakhulu ku music.
Yes.
By then, Kubo forms. When is your first girlfriend?
Yakwazi ukuthi ngawa uhlabela so babe kubhuza.
So obadluma strong.
Hayi, maqase lawo sathu uthuthi. Then sengubo form 3 khona phana lawo sophongo
Kwaqala kuba nyenyela
ukhulela izlingo. That's when I had the experience ukuthi khona you have ama relationships nalana abontwana nje.
Yes. So ibhasikile wona uqala ukulifunda ukufomba. Anje lazi ibhasikile ngikhuluma.
Oh, lapho I was very strict.
Strict njani? Akunamuntu strict lapha. Hayi asiphetha ngani hayi.
I was very strict.
Ithe mana ngokwe church namuhla.
Okay, I was very strict. You know what?
Strict yena kuze nini?
Yes.
Njani?
It's very impossible to separate usiphetha ngani la lokho ayikho khona spiritual. There's a certain when you have a calling kulama do's and don'ts that you are told. Okay, I'm trying to tell you why awenze emuntwini. Kimi kuyayenza because of what I am ekubeni ngumfundisi. There's that do's and don'ts ukuthi yobi ukhetha umncane awube ngumfundisi omkhulu. Umncane yabe sengumfundisi. Vele ngikhule ngingasomfundisi but people are calling me pastor.
Yes.
So there are things that were governing me ukuthi khona vele lokho ngakwenza vele.
So so nawuzange ukhise inkazana till when?
Till I
from 13 years ungena form 1 kwaze kwaba nini?
Till 2005 or 5 years, I think.
That's how from 13 years. That's how many years? That's how long? That was how long? Since from form 1.
Yes.
Usithi awuzange uvalele nalenkazana eRomeni lakho.
No. Okunye udubo ungakwazi lapho vela khona.
Wakuyana. Wayengena base. Hayi lesisile. Wangena base. Ungafa icalling. Wangena base lokulumela. Yes, clarify.
It contributed also. Kufanele abanye baba abaningi okuthiwa lithembakala ezindlela alithembakalanga.
Wabathemba. Yes, yezwa khona. Awuthembakalanga wona awuna opportunity.
Okwenza bengahambi phandle ngale expensive. Unasendini endine kwanso andla mali but ngale you need to pay out something. Ma bills maningi phandle. So indoda ubona isichumile hayi yes I'm going to spend.
So Dubo can help reduce some divorce cases.
So
Mina lokho ngiyala umfundisi waluma.
Umfundisi ngabe ongasodubu shuthi ngabe ungusika mareza.
I know. Ngabe bangasodubu nje i-calling lana ngayizwa ngimncane. Ejene yena lana yabo 5 years ngangitshela khona ngikwazi khona vele I'll be this and I'll be this. Elizalelwe eChurch with a strict mother So kulento sesizitshelwa vele ukuthi khona lokhu ungakwenzi. I was part of.
So you were more like, it's safe to say you were a virgin till you got married.
Till I get married.
So ibhasikile olifundileyo belingelakho.
Yes.
Yo, nice. Clap hands for umfundisi. Nxa kuyikuthi wena wayenza same thing.
Yes.
Ikona ngaqalisa. Lokoti kaqalisa.
Olokoti kaqalisa.
Lokoti kaqalisa. Na I said clap hands nxa bayenza same thing. Enjenge yakho. Okay. So you finish your form 4 usuhlale Khwekhwe.
Senhlale
Yes.
Khwekhwe.
And then how does life then get to change for you?
Because of uziba bempilo bese ngiqalisa ukuzifundisa kuye college ngizifundisa uzupgrade ngokufuna ukuthi lawo empilweni ube
Which college?
Khwekhwe Poly. Then ngase ngibuya ngapha koBulawayo uNtembuse futhi kubeleka ngapha imusic.
Oh.
Awasengi acapella music sisenza ama shows acapella igroup Shower Power.
I know the name.
It sings kuma radio TV whatever. Yeah, it's a big a cappella group. Then ngapha kwakule group okuthiwa Quiet Rest. Ngale kule Shower Power. I-Shower Power yithi saqalisayo. Then babe sport. Babuya banika bathi khona siza kunika umsebenzi sikunindlu yokuhlala. Ngabuya lapha kule kuthiwa CIPF center. Kule company kwakuthiwa
ingakoti CIPF
center.
Iblawe center kusesekudala
CIPF center Bradlow's building.
Oh, okay.
Yes, that's why lapho kwakule company.
Kodwa imdala nje.
He knows Bulawayo. Yes, babe bengi sithi come and be a director of our cappella music because our director is in South Africa. Kwakuthiwa Chuma. So they said I must come and help kwakuthiwa Linda Ninyoni. Babuya banikeza indawo yokuhlala eRichmond, free rent. Masaladin free rent.
Kongakapanguka?
Ngapangoki. It was still fresh ngalo. Then banika umsebenzi. I was working with innovative technology khona lapho sihlabela. Because of futhi kuhlabela belokho ngi-upgrade ngagcina ngisiya sebenza ebhenki elikhulu eReserve Bank of Zimbabwe. Reserve Bank of Zimbabwe lapho engahlala khona isikhathi eside. Then isikhathi lephana kuphele kusele bogono into sezithiwa asisahambi kuhle lapha.
Inflation skyrocketing.
Ikho kuba khona labantu kuthiwa yiku usimisa imisebenzi. I-department lethu lalingele kuthiwa currency office.
Okay.
So we are affected. Suka khonapho ngaqalisa ukwenza ama business. I was importing cars from Japan. I think kuBulawayo lapha saqalisa singo 4 if not 6. It's letting motor straight from Japan lama CC later. Imoto eziningi ezisema driving school zalethwa i-company engangi eyami kodwa Barak Motors. Then ekuthengiseni izimoto khonapho ngaqalisa ukwenza okwe bakery because I was to my wife. I-bakery is
yes, nxa mention a wife.
Yes.
Where do you meet your wife?
Ngisegruphini lokupilo le Quiet Rest sasikhamba sihlabela.
Wahawukela mfundisi.
Sihlabela, you know khona ukuthi adukubuza ukuthi khona nxa interaction labantu athi kanti khona akulamuntu right. Sorry to say ngathi khona kucha kulawo nkazana onjani. All right. And
wena inkazana vele oyinyanya.
Yeah, because engangubona urojwa.
Babe kuropa njani?
Ukuropa. Mina ngangile gift ukuthi khona ungangikhomba ngiyakwanisa ukuphupha i-address le face yomuntu omkhombileyo.
Hey baba. Cheaters never win.
So vele hayi kwamankazana ngathi angangwenyanya to be honest.
So vele wona bengakuchithele hambe ukuthi nangu undodo ojona naye la.
Ngiyakutshengisa ukuthi lo ngingazange enhlani la.
uthi nangu umuntu onjolela naye.
Yes. Sihamba sibefika egedini sinokhe sibili ngithi ngicela ukubona uSifiso.
Ethini umelisa khona manje ngoba beseceleni sephunga ucocobisa.
I can get let me explain. It's not what you mean, what it is, and you know how they do.
You have all the time.
Yeah.
This is an interesting technique, and we need it with my 2K. Catch you.
You know, they always try to explain and they cry and do whatsoever. So, ngahlala. So we figure almost about 27 years, 28 years. Asikhamba sihlabela. Ngangazake ngiyefika so to say ngangazake ngiyefika la ukuhlala sibili kuya tshone elokishini. Bengumuntu wade ezitshela something.
From ekhaya waye emayadini usuzitshela ikasa usalithatha.
Vele uyabona ungajwayela udubi ufuna ukusuka ufuna usuka kazathi. Ngafuna usuka mbijana so vele isikhathi esiningi ngisuka kubo badonist le bengasuka ngahlala eSelborne Park. Azangihlale ngale ngabona inkosi.
Ukuthola khona ilanga.
Yes. So sasi group yesikhiweni. Sisukela lapha senza ama concerts eHarare whatever
ukuthi wena wawunesigamba kuwe vele lokho akusekho eduze.
Alokhana ngase ngifuna ukutshintsha impilo. Ngase ngifuna ukutshintsha impilo. You know, because kule lani iprofile usifuna ukuyimaintain. Uyakusiphuma kubo ku radio.
Yeba fethu nyaphuma la ngikhona begazi alingiboni futhi.
So abantu nqa bekubona la uyafuna ukhona bekubone nqa bekumangale bekubona e-stage. That's what we're being taught. Ukuthi amela ngobephunga umuntu obona ngumuntu wonke nje, you need to be just scarce. So yiko ngithanda ukuhlala endaweni ezinjalo. Sabe sinquswa ukuthi sihlabela si-advertise ngoba most of the people who attend our concerts ngabantu bayivela eKasi. Samba sahlabele e-church okuthiwa iChabalala.
Chabalala what?
Chabalala SDA church.
Okay.
Sifaka lapha sibambe making I was a lead singer.
Wezwani?
Lead enye ingoma lapha lead ingoma so ngithi ngathi so ngichasa nomunye sisilihlo angizokusithi ngichaya empompe. Sahlabela
yena ukukhangele khona lapha la.
Qeda you know babesazele eradweni. And ngithe mfika kwamenyezelwa kwathiwa khona kusesile import. Emeni so uyazi abantu ama DJ yakutema leyo ngasikho khona. So bembona abantu babebona isimanga.
Athina lapha sikutemanga sithe silosiphetha.
Yeah lapha hayi. Then sabe siphuma phandle lapha sokuchayisiwe lapha. Phakathi kwabantu bonke sekubingelele upelele lapha semene ngihambe. Mbone kuma abantu abangutile lapha ngithi nangu umuntu yana ngibonile ngifika mbabene bambengilele. Sakhangelana yazi kule nto ethi jiji. Khandela kuyithi jiji.
Umoya wobuntu. Akulamthandazo nafana kulise umoya wobuntu.
Lapha then sabe sikasi ukubingelela ngasithi sixoxe nje sazana saxoxa sakhuluma saqina sinike ama phone number. Kusukela khona lapha kwahle kwaqalisa ukwenzakala.
Thomba nina
kuthiwa nguRachel Mpofu. Kanti la vele nithe nihlabela lapha la inwele zazisukuma la.
Kule nto yenzakalayo.
Kule nto yenzakalayo nje.
Asingeke sithi nge-church but kule nto yenzakalayo. Yeah. Senqedile.
Yes, I met a very good a good friend. We started being friends.
Awuzange uphuthiswe lapho ukuthi kunosipho onyenyayo la. Kumbe wabaphupha la kusotha.
That one umoya wamahla uhlaliseka. Uhlaliseka.
Wazongaza ukuzwa.
She's a friend. Umuntu lana ukuthi khona we could relate anything, we could click ngasinga even singakhambelani, we can adjust and umnya tshintshi umnya thobe whatsoever. Even chat even up to now she's a friend, a friend. Do you know, we are now 15 years married. But asibone we were together even kathi simbela lapha ngiyo phansi ngemoto esibesonke ngemoto wasuka ngemoto
kade ngasangena sibingelele.
Okay, she was running a shop ngalo, something a shop ngalo. umenza samsiso sikhamba sonke sitshona sonke abekani screen save emoteni but still you find us laughing happy together.
Nice.
Abantu basasinjalo and most of the ama relationship ama couples I admire thina but khombisana bayinda kuthona. Yes.
Awona ungajova ibhasikili. Uthi uzijovele lakhe ibhasikili ungabe kwaza awunyakazi. Kodwa unyakazi. Mbijana fanami uzahlala ubusy.
Yes, she's supportive even
music career.
Ikho even la ngahlabela kumangalisayo uyambone khona kuma baking.
La ifuna ukuthi kube ulodate la ngibe khona.
Kwenza ukuthi lami ngifeel comfortable kumfikile futhi even kuma temptations because she be around.
Ama temptations akhona.
Akhona ama temptations.
True story.
And kuyaphuma izinto. Lezi stories yakwanisa ukucreate futhi kodwa when she is there uyasicreate ngawusicreate kuyamele ube intelligent because you are always together. Even la sithi bekunje uyakubuza ukuthi nini bengikhona bengilaye. We are always together and business we are together noma ngapi. Even sasebenza eBank and wayesebenza ku-Edgars. Ngangiqalisa ukuthi ungiphangisa ukuchayisa ngiyabe singimile eminyango ngayene ngachayisa yebemile eminyango eReserve Bank.
Yes, and where do you get your fashion sense? Because lapho mbona khona usiphetha ngani? Always smart.
Okay, ikuhlabela.
Mama.
Okay, ungahlanganela labantu labana eSDA. Uyathi singamthola ilawyer. Sakhula sifundisa ukuthi khona clean.
Wehlile umnikazi wempuphu bayihleka.
There's other stories masiyadosa.
Sakhula sifundisa ukuthi simele sibhoke kahle. Si present uNkulunkulu kuhle, cleanliness needs to godliness. So even ngasa sihlabela you need to dress very well and the trademark yakho you need to maintain nxa uhlabela futhi. So ngakhula nginjalo and sesifundiswa into ze art kodwa kumele ube lento yakho identify. So mina vele ungabonwa ngiyagqoka amajini ngiyagqoka.
Yebo.
Yes ngilama t-shirt ngiyagqoka because umuntu othanda ukuhamba out like ukuhamba out so kumele ngibe lokho engikho khona ngibe ngipastor Barak nginje so bene ngimuntu ohlabelayo I'm just this is my package.
Yes. So you do your investment business you import his motor. Then you meet the love of your life. Yes. Then how then do you get to like say now I'm doing music as Pastor Barak and how then do you begin to say okay my brand now is going to be Pastor Barak?
Okay. Ngaloke ngihawukela abantu abahlabela ngemusic but thina sasihlabela imusic ye acapella yokuthi even ngela instrument yakho enesenzwa ngayibass something like that but ngithi khona I need to sing lami njengo bani people were singing sesibona uSandra Ndebele sibancane ubona ukuthi hey uyahlabela
kumagala ombukela kumagala
asifanele khona ku TV kuma TV lana lezibhono the late Beata Mangethe sesibabona then they are guys behlabela lami ngithi khona hey one day I just want to be like that like these guys. But lapho ngankonza khona kwakungahlabeli kungachama amacaco ama keyboard. Then I did my trial album okuthiwa nguJerusalem ngichayelwa ama instrument nguvela Gumbo isiphofu of which people are saying khona go and record come in just one ngithi ngisho mina I am go a cappella. Then most of my friends basuke bonke ba emazweni ngabona khona acapella problem because they cannot perform nga any party ngekho when first ten of baritone ngekho ibacking ngakwananga you cannot let me try to do a solo project but antu record hambe recorder go and try you can do it amna ngingazithembi ukuthi khona on this type of music I can go plus ngale kongavunyela ukuthi umuntu wamagitari like ngamba ngarecorda ngayihambisa nje abantwini abantu bathi yamnandi but manje uthi ngikhuphe public kokungavumi.
Why?
Engekubuka ngabantu because i-church i-doctrine.
Church njani?
I don't want to attack it. Asishiyeni because they will think that I'm attacking SDAs because of sengaphuma.
Also aphuma SDA?
Yes, I'm no longer SDA.
Sungaka.
Now I'm a founder of a church called Ship of Zion International Ministries as an apostle.
Ibiza kacha?
Yes.
Train?
Ship of Zion International Ministries.
Or Ship of Zion International Ministries.
Yes.
Okay. Train izimvu ezinjani? Phakathi imbuzi enjani? Izimvu ezeZion.
Okay, I is kepe umkhumbi.
Oh, sheep.
Yes, ngumkhumbi.
Kodwa ungangikhombeli ke ngingazwaka nje. Group 5.
Group 5 sephuma kathesi.
Yes, Sheep of Zion.
Yes.
Yes.
Because lapha engi apostle khona.
Okay. You are the founder of the church.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
So kuphuma ngale, I'll talk about it. Then music lena people commented, ba-commenta. Ngabe ngisithi okay. Othi ngifake icele ndaphana ngahlala isikhathi eside just mention ngayirekhoda ngo 2006 or 2007 khona ngahlala up to kubo 2017 sengingapha angathi uthi ngikhambe studio ngayenza i-album okuthiwa nguyimi lo.
Okay. Studio is it the one with Kotai?
Ngabe recorda another album
With Kotai?
Ma?
With Simba?
With the late Joe Maseko.
Oh, okay.
Late Joe Maseko. So obviously khona chaya ihambisi. Ngayihambisa eSky's Metro FM. Ngithe ngibefaka beyitesta kwathi sesishaka test. Bathi bayiplay vele ngasuke. Bathi bathi khona sifuna ukubiza ku-interview. Ngayihambise eZBC. Bayifika yangena ehle yachaya ko Radio Zimbabwe, Khulumani FM, National FM yahle yachaya.
Yes.
Angiphusha kakhulu because ngangakwazi lo ngangabe kukhulu okwe music industry lokho. Then ngabe ngihlala isichaya ngabe siyangena nisenza owavuma because of abantu ukuthi khona bathi go we recorder futhi. And music is my passion. Angebe nhlabela ingenzela okunye okungasikho khona ukweli kubona nxa kuma show. Ungalanda sibili ubone lapha enhlabela khona ngiminister uzabona reason why I sing. Ngiyahlabela with for ministry sake. Then I think it is one which made me to reach Harare or Star FM ukwanisa ukuwina kubo classic Harare ikwanisa ukuthi khona ngingene ngize ngiyefika ama videos amayicha ko one gospel i-response ngayithola kuma fans lami yangethusa because I didn't expect ukuthi khona I can be accepted like that for music industry.
Yes. Do you have an award on your name?
I don't have an award in my name. Ngengachinza nje kathesi uma be
one gain of nominations, which is a wonderful thing.
Yes, to me it was an achievement. Khona ukuthi ukhethiwe la uthi la ube part of them.
Yes,
yeah,
it's a huge recognition.
Yes, I really appreciated it. I'm so grateful about it.
Yes. So when as Pastor Barak, when do you get to like say this is my big break in the music?
I think wavuma.
Okay.
Wavuma ingivulele some avenues. And then nikeza ama platforms lami ngethi khona so I mean this so I need to be serious. I'm this lami ngaqala uzbranda sibili lokupusha sibili music I'm trying to do ukuthi lami mfana labanye ama artist. I think wavuma ingenzele kahle kakhulu.
Really took you there.
Yes.
And then in your music career,
yes,
mina wena mawukhangele your journey and where are you headed?
Despite the pressure and the burden that I have, our ministry, bengifuna ukuthi kwana ngibreak lami ngiyefika ku level ye international music ukuthi uyahlabela lawo labantu abaphupha kudala, because ngaya bekwanisa ukuplay ama videos akho, it means you've got a potential ukuthi la uyehlabela labo people of abaziwayo. For example, ukuthi khona kuma amanye ama shows esesibe lawo, we sing labo sesihlabela labo Kenan Nyathi, sesihlabela labo Chase stage actually, with the giants umkhulu Lubebe. Actually umkhulu Lubebe sesihlabela capella, sesihlabela sonke. Practice khona phana labo the late Eric. So bese South Africa ngasithi alama I want to sing njengawo.
Yes.
So I think I can go lami ngehlabela ngeshare ama stage or to collaborate with the international people, given opportunity.
Bengifuna ukubuza the balance. Sorry. Bengifuna ukubuza the balance between being a pastor and how do you balance? Uba umhlabeleli ngapha unguwe uapostle of ibandla.
Okay.
And then also businessman on top of that.
Okay.
Yes.
I think if it is God given, uNkulunkulu uyakwenza ukuthi khona ikwanisa ukuyihandla konke kube into njengani ifamily. You cannot separate me with music. So even when I'm a pastor, music is part of my ministry. I have to sing in church. I have to minister in church. So whenever opportunities come and I say, let me go and meet people out there, to go even as a church, say, let us go and sing for people and minister and worship with people.
Yes.
Even when you invite me, event yako, I find it as an opportunity also to as an outreach also.
Yes.
So then you go business. You don't need to sit down as a pastor. Sometimes I realize ukuthi now uphila lese uyintandane ungabuyi khona la mali ye rent kumbe empuphu, it's not enough to say in the name of Jesus. Umuntu lo uqeda ukukhuleka uyayifuna ukufuna isinkwa.
Yes.
I believe in giving. I think lingasearcha lizabona khona kubo ma prison bokhami kubo Grey.
Yes, you were donating money there.
Ebantwaneni sihambisa ama grocery. For example, even this Christmas anzange ikhambe ngithi ngiyazikhupha out besivisit abantu abadala abafele kwazi sikhamba sishiya ama grocery. Ngiqale ngaye Khulumani FM ekseni to bebembiza ukuthi ngizo explain about Christmas. Sisuka khona pho sakhamba silaba comrade feel sikhamba sinika ama grocery. Abantu esengabaziyo abafona ngise radioweni sikhamba sinika.
Okay.
I believe when you give, that's when God raises you up. Ama old people's home, abantwaneni abanye abangela abazali abagcinwayo labana, we usually go there and donate as a minister or Pastor Barak.
Yes. So Mfundisi, when you're growing up umncane,
yes,
you saw this mythical thing okuthiwa ibona ngabantu besikhosini, and you realized mostly that will be related in our tradition, to say ungabona into leyi ulamakhosi labadala
bathi ibona ngabantu abakhulu.
Yes, ibona ngabantu abakhulu. Yes,
something like that.
Yes. So now looking at our society khathesi,
okay,
isintu le church is almost coming to be like one and the same thing. What's your take on that?
Isintu leskristu.
Yes.
To me akufani.
Okay.
To me akufani because mina ngiku deliverance ministry.
Keep a demon.
Yeah, akhushwa nguJesu. Akhushwa nguJesu. I'm just an instrument that is being used. Ngicela ngibona ukuthi into leziyana ziyasebenza angisoli. It's a religion for abanye abantu. Ziyasebenza, it's okay.
Yes.
Eh.
You acknowledge
Yes.
its existence and its ability to do what it does.
It does. To those who believe, kuyabasebenzela. To the part of Christianity, kule ndawo lapho kulasha khona.
Okay.
Kule ndawo lapho kulasha khona, because Christianity is there to change the culture or not to be changed by culture.
Okay. Particularly when you clasha nga.
Hey.
Mina ngicela ukubuza.
Okay,
When ekuklasheni laphana.
Yes.
Maybe ngingene ngenye side. There's a time in the Bible where we acknowledge our ancestors.
Yes.
In the Bible.
Yes.
So now, how are we then now clashing when we as a black people wish or want to acknowledge our own ancestors?
That's a very good question. Yeah, that's a very question. We sikhuluma ngabo Abraham, sikhuluma ngabo Aaron. There are two things. There's a difference between to respect, to honor, and to worship. Our ancestors, we respect them, we don't worship them. Even Abraham, we respect, we honor them, we don't respect them. We worship God.
Okay.
The problem is when we worship.
I think I'm answered because in as much as I believe in African spirituality,
Yes.
I also understand the aspect of not worshipping the
Yes.
ancestors, but acknowledging them and respecting them. Now, moving on before sidwela because sesingacane sesikhipha namademoni. How then do you I think not you specifically,
Okay.
but I have found other Christians bale inketha
Inketha bechabe, yes, inketha bechabe.
where you choose or what works for you and what doesn't work for you,
yes.
but you are saying you are a wholesome Christian. Maybe if you can take us through that.
Okay, that one is a mammoth task go Christian society. I believe abantu abenza into ze like it's a sin to they are better off than the Christian society. That's why uthola abantu abanye they are fake. Abanye abantu they just want to have a fame or to have something using the name. Kulo using the name of and using praying in the name of and using the name of. Yes. A lot of people are using the name of Jesus or using the Bible, covering up whatever they're doing, using the name of the church. Yet they have got the things behind. I just want to advise everyone who's going to watch this. A pastor is not a pastor who's standing on the pulpit. A pastor is not a pastor who's wearing a suit. A pastor is the character of someone who was standing on the pulpit when he's outside there at the secret places. When you want to know a pastor, know his life, family yake. When you don't want to know a pastor, know the pastor, the way how the society is rating him. There are certain pastors who come here in church, we are shyly so, but what fire?
Yeah.
Emanga.
That I can assert to. I've seen that.
Yes.
I've experienced that actually. Uthi how umfundisi kanti manje unchayelani.
Unchayelani, it's
So
something like that.
futhi, talking about izinto zona lezi mina futhi siphetha ngane engakufuni ukuthi namhlanje ngumfundisi.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So like ukhuluma ngezinto zona lezi ukuthi people do things and then behind the scenes they have things that they do maybe in terms of character whatever. Recently BBC released a documentary regarding the late prophet TB Joshua.
Okay.
Saying ukuthi why says he was humanizing rapping. What's your take on that? Because I'm not saying it's only him. There's been a lot of these assumptions and opinions about what pastors are these days. It's fake.
Okay. Sorry, I'll reply as a leader, not
It's okay, it's okay.
Okay. I'll say maybe three things. First of all, I cannot say it's true or it's bad because I was not there. And then number two, I was questioning what corner, why now? Why are they raising it now? There's an agenda why they've compiled this. There's something that they want to do phambili ngalo ngakho lokho. If you can follow this and there's a reason why they want to cause this confusion, so that they will say it is a war, it's a body of Christ war against the world. So they wanted to use the figures are prominent to raise confusion and kill faith of other people. They will use it as a tool to attack the church.
Okay.
Then number 3, I've said I was not there. Number 2, why are they raising it now?
Yes.
Sometimes ungabona umuntu umuntu sefile. Mbona ngimbeze emntwini kasekho. Akula muntu maybe sithi ngathi sithi even myself ngingazi ukuthi ngiperfect anti maybe there's things that mina elizibona kimi but ungazibona correct me in love. Unganihlambalazi, ungafuni ukungiyangisa. Don't try to prove a point because of Pastor Barak. Use love to correct someone. Even your wife, ungamcorrecti umhlambalazi ebantwini, umcorrecti njalo, and use love. I believe if the society, if we can use love, ungabona era komunye wakho ngabe siphila kuhle kakhulu. But the problem is funa ukuyangisana. Or we want to prove a point. Why now umuntu sefile you are raising this issue? Kule nto ufuna kule agenda ekhona, uyabona agenda oyabulayo. Ungabona ngakulandi uyenze something maybe ngikukhuza ngithi uyazi ngani wami into leyazi yakhulunywa abantu le i-wrong so ungize sengikhuluma ngayo uze sengizosizwa ngabantu. The agenda asikuthi ngifuna utshintshe, the agenda ngifuna ukuyangisa ebantwini.
Oh, okay. Noted.
So when the problem is the agenda.
Yes.
To me, the problem is the agenda.
The agenda.
Yeah.
And the gospel music industry, I'm now I'm clueless about the gospel music industry.
Oh, gospel music, we have got a lot of talent actually here in Bulawayo. And it's being respected. Even people in Harare, they respect it because there is talent in Bulawayo. But we lack, number 1, financial support. So that our programs to our substandard. Ngambuya lapha ku dubs. Ngizafuna ama speaker ngu2 but event yami melibele ama speaker angu16.
Okay.
Abantu abaningi lapha kubulaba bafuna ukuncedisana. So into ezenziwayo zonke zabe substandard. Then very few bona laba abakwanisayo ibo kucina kuthiwa ngani bakwanisa because bale financial support. But I've seen a lot of people who have got talent baleka is support financial. Baleka is support ku sponsorship. People ngapha bawumele. Ungakhuluma ngendaba yemali ngapha vele ususiqotshe umuntu. Try to create a group. Liqoqa into zema jokes landani. Vele sekumkhona as-donate $10 uzazwa zwi for an hour. Indawo yemali ngaphi iyahlupha kubulawayo. That's why kungani ngale Harare kulama musicians amaningi ngale kuyasupportwana. They support each other. Ama sponsors ba sponsana not imali yokudlala, imali ezwayo. And ngapha sengathi khona abaningi bethu lapha i-present worship is not music industry.
Okay.
They are singing, but when you meet them on the street, you cannot tell that this is, wow, okay. How can I sing? Iwall. Igcwele. So i-amphitheater ngihlabela igcwele ezethayifu ugcwele. Then ndiphuma khona lapho uyangaphi? Sendingumtshela moto ohamba iso.
Okay.
It's so painful. It's so painful. Even if our government or us Lokuzen ministry ingakunanzelela khona nokho isifaka ivalo. Unqosuku onwe ngabantu lapha la usuku uthi uthatha imoto yakho usuku isendlini yakho. But impilo ephilwa ngabantu
siyawoka siyakusister vele.
then sokusenze kube labantu president worship ayenza ama-concerts. The industry part of it balutshwana abayenjoyayo. Uthi uqeda i-concert yabo owa i-dubs. Owa i-venue.
Lo MC.
Owa i-band, ama-bassist, ama-keyboardist, owa i-backing vocals. Uqeda i-concert wena vele usale ulesquareti futhi.
Hey.
That's what is affecting a lot of gospel musicians.
Okay.
Ikwenza lama gigs abo abemalutshwana.
Then in conclusion, siyabonga Pastor Barak.
Siyabonga.
Yes, sengubisele ijacket lakho lokuba ngumfundisi.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
We enjoyed finding out more about Spetangani, Sibanda, and we wish you all the best in your musical journey and the church and with Rachel. Say Deb 3 events said hi.
Thank you so much.
Thank you very much for being with us.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah. So if you have a conference, anything, any service, or if you know from Deb 3 events and ORG, and if you want them hosting MC services professionally, we will be ready to provide for you. Down for film for sure. Thank you, Siyabonga. Don't forget to subscribe on Deb 3 Events TV on YouTube. And don't forget to support us in all our shows. Make sure you attend. Thank you, Siyabonga.